Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for October 30th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. If you are new, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you are returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Aries, just keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Also keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, okay? So this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, guys, thank you so much for the new subscribers that I've gotten. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the new comments and new likes. I really do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. If you guys would like to, go ahead and hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do reply to all my comments. I got the comment from someone earlier this morning. It was like 3 or 4 hours ago from Paradise, Nevada, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. It makes me just so crazy to know that people from all over the United States and all over the world are watching my channel. Even at, I think I had 267 subscribers last time that I looked, which was just a few minutes ago, so I'm sure that I still have the same amount, which is awesome. So I have so few subscribers and so many people from all over watching already, so it's just really amazing to me. Make sure you guys share the video, okay? That way I can get more people watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and it really does help out the channel. Thank you guys so much, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading or donate to the channel, you can do that in the description box below. You can see the information down there. Also, if you guys would like to check out my TikTok channels, I have two. One is my sobriety channel to promote sobriety, and the other one is for my rap channel. However, I haven't posted a whole lot on that channel yet, so don't be expecting a lot at this moment. I'm slowly working my way up to that because I'm kind of still deciding how I want to do it. Yeah, like for the most part, I would like to just be like a freelance rapper. I don't necessarily want to be signed to anyone or anything like that. Like, I have too much anxiety for all of that attention, okay? I got way too much anxiety for all that. I already got to meditate every day, just thinking about going to work, okay? So, so that is something you guys needed to hear, all right? This is just something that I like to do. It's not something that I want to pursue a career path in as far as rapping and being a rapper or anything like that. It's just something that I like to do in my spare time for fun, okay? Just wanted to throw that out there. I am really good at it, especially as far as rapping other people's music. I'm pretty decent at coming up with my own lyrics, but at the same time, it's just not a way that I want to go in my life at this moment, okay? It's just something that I like to do for fun. All right, let's see what Spirit has to show you guys today. Spirit guides, God, angel, ancestors. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more 4. 1, 2. Wow. That is way too much. Okay. Give me 1 clean 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, you guys are in a period of rest and relaxation here. After something, could be anything, maybe work or whatever. For example, today I actually had to call out of work because I have some kind of stomach bug going on where I keep having to go to the bathroom every like 30-45 minutes. It's driving me insane. So I'm gonna do my best to get through this reading with as much information as possible on a quick amount of time, just in case, because I don't want to mess anything up with that. But it must have been something that I ate last night, because it started last night and then went into this morning. Like, it's just crazy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is what we got. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Temperance card for the future. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So you're happy with the money that you have, or if it's like, it doesn't even have to be a lot of money. You're happy with the things that you have, or the money that you have, or the way that things are going in your life at this time. This is showing up in the past, okay? I will read the 9 of Pentacles for you. We get this card like every reading, if not every other reading in our Aries read. So someone out here is definitely happy with what they have, or the wealth that they have, or the wealth that they do possess already, which is a very good card. This represents being happy without having to have a lot of money. Now it could mean that you do have a lot of money, but either way, if you didn't have the money, you would still be happy because you're happy with the things that you do in life, and the things that you have in life other than money, okay? This is a kept woman. Of course, this card is applicable to those of y'all that don't know. I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide just in case there's anything that I'll leave out about the cards, using my own intuition and what I already know about the cards. So that way you guys can get a full picture of what is going on in your life here, okay? It says, dang, I didn't light my candles. Dang. All right, that's okay. This is a kept woman. Of course, this card is applicable to either gender and people of any age, as long as they are among the idle rich or merely serenely content with the wealth that they do possess, their passions, and their ease of life. This extremely fortunate card betokens material success to the point of leisurely inactivity, but this is more than simply having money. This card is about enjoying your passions in life and having an ease of existence so that you can chase your dreams and not have to put up with the drudgery of everyday life that the rest of the population of Earth has to contend with, no matter how wealthy they are. This is life as a permanent vacation, no matter what your status otherwise. So it's like, yeah, you guys are happy with your passions, happy with what you have going on. If you do have a lot of wealth, you're happy with that. But even if not, you're just happy with what you have going on in your life now, okay? At this moment. Now, this is the past, so let's clarify this. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, okay? Something's going to be coming your way, really. The Wheel of Fortune will be turning in your favor, which is a very good thing, which means good luck, okay? If this was the present card, if you feeling like you're lucky right now in the present, I would maybe go play the lottery, okay? All right, we have the King of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, okay? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. All right, 7 of Pentacles represents walking away from something in your life here that, it's just like, no matter what what's it say? No matter what your life looks like on the outside to everyone else, it's just something in your life that you want to walk away from. It could very well be a job or something that you have like this, okay? Like something in your life that is just no longer serving you, that you would like to walk away from, or you need to walk away from. This is what the 7 of Pentacles represents. Now, the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, this could be this person. It could be someone in your energy, male or female, that you are walking away from. It could be a job, could be a living situation, or it could be a mindset of something of the sort here that you're basically feeling the need to walk away from. You're sitting there, you're taking a look at it, you're pondering, you're trying to figure out the best option here, the best way to go, and you're like, should I move on from this? And we'll see. We'll see. We got 3 Swords cards here on the table already, and 2 Pentacles cards along with the Temperance card. So we'll see. Let's see what we got going on here. King of Swords first is what I would like to read. All right, a strong leader of an authority figure, such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. Astrologically, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be at all. Okay, it's just what it represents. This could be you. Basically, this is what I'm getting a little bit. Is like you are a little bit too... sorry, I didn't realize my foot's on the thing shaking it. You're a little bit too knowledgeable for the situation that you are in here, whatever it is. It's something that you know that basically you have a higher status in, and that's why you're deciding to walk away from it a little bit, or deciding that you know you need to walk away from it, whatever it is, okay? We also have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. All right, unstoppable force, young alpha male, active, decisive, even overbearing sometimes, fearless, natural-born leader, or one thrust into it by circumstance. Either way, though, things will happen his way. This also shows a man who is quick to act and often just as quick to leave as well. Even so, this person will almost always have a certain charisma that draws others to him like flies to honey. As a character or personality trait, this card reveals extreme courage in the face of danger or the act of violently forcing others to conform to one's personal beliefs. This can be either verbal or physical. Also, rushing heedlessly into action or rescue from peril. Okay? So, this could be you. All right. This could be someone in your energy that is like this, okay? Or this could be you, and you were deciding to walk away from this energy. Either way, maybe this is like how you want to be, and you also have the knowledge of the King of Swords, okay? And you're looking at this, and this could be a job, kind of what I'm getting. If it's not a job, it's like I said, either a relationship, a living situation, or a mindset, or some kind of way of thinking. Like, let me put it this way: the reason we got two swords cards here is because one of these is the King of Swords. It's just like, this is like your mindset, which is how you are. And it feels like you have someone trying to bring you down a little bit more to like the Knight of Swords instead of the King of Swords. But it's like you're already at the King of Swords level, so why would you go backwards, right? And so you're looking at the situation, no matter what it is, and you're like, why would I move back, right? Like, why would I go back down to this level of thinking? Okay, it's not that the Knight of Swords is a negative way of thinking necessarily, it's just that you already know where you're at. Excuse me guys, the battery popped up. You already know where you're at, so you're like, why would I move backwards? You know what I'm saying? Give me a second so I can plug my phone up. I definitely don't want it to die while I'm doing this video. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hopefully that started charging it. We'll see. I don't know. All right, now let's look at this Ace of Swords in the present. All right, Ace of Swords. This card predicts victory against any obstacle and dominance over all adversaries through aggression. It is hard to imagine any tarot card being more phallic or more metaphysically worshipful of the male anatomy. God himself decrees virility, uber allies here. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Uberalles. Uber allies. I might need to look that up later. This card indicates the rise of a new order, a new power, or leader, usually by force or force of will. It also foretells the onset of conquest, challenges issued, macho displays of testosterone and righteousness. This card further reveals a lack of fear that is downright religious in its zeal. This is a very powerful card to have on your side. As a result, it shows a decisive victory. So, actually, in the past here, really quick, I'm going to look up this Seven of Pentacles so that way you can see specifically what it means. But this is what you're going to be getting in the future since you walked away from this in the past, okay? I mean, not in the future, in the present. You're going to be getting this in the present since you decided to walk away from this in the past, okay? Whatever this is. Seven of Pentacles. No matter how good your situation may look to others, or even how comfortable and entertaining it might actually be, it simply is not for you. Your heart is not in your work. This card shows a boring job, or one that has become boring if it ever had any gleam and luster to begin with. Daydreaming of distant places and adventures to be found there comes easily now, often to the cost of the quality of work you do right now. It's time for a change, time to leave the nest and take risks, see the world and sample its varied pleasures. This place has nothing left for you. So very well, could be a job that you need to move on from, okay? Once you do, like, think about it like this. You can't really, until you move on from something, you can't have a new opportunity come in. Or let me put it this way, if you're still holding on to something that no longer serves you here in the past, then if you're holding on to it, it's going to be hard to move on to anything else, because you're still like, it kind of reminds me of the Four of Pentacles, where the guy's just sitting there holding on to everything. It's like, you got it, right? But how are you going to know if anything better is going to come in for you whenever you're holding on like that? You know, you just got everything like, I think it's just, I need this, you know, something like that. So let's see. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. All right, we have the 8 of Wands, which means fast-paced moving. We have the Knight of Wands, and wow, 6 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of fast-paced moving here, Aries. Okay. Moving on from something, definitely representing yourself, okay, which is a good thing, I would say. I like it better with the book up here. I've been having it on the side the past couple of days, and it just feels weird. All right, 8 of Wands. Dang. Quick sudden burst of energy and or action. Adventure is afoot in the realm, and there is no time for rest or sloth. The flight of the staves indicates unified sources of action, unseen causes leading to change and possible travel. Be ready to change, move, adjust, or fly, literally or even physically at a moment's notice. The alignment of the wands in this picture indicates a certain uniformity of action, so expect a reasonably orderly process rather than a chaotic mess. This is generally assumed to be a mildly lucky card, so some kind of luck coming in for you, especially after a victory with this Ace of Swords, okay? Let's look at the Knight of Wands. No time for explanations. We have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This is a card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active, danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords or the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality should you wish to do so. So, you're definitely doing some kind of quick moving here. Okay, you got the Eight of Wands paired with the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is two quick moving cards. You're like, all right, time to go, time to go. No matter where you're going or what you're doing, it is time to get out of there. And you're going to have a victory because of this, okay? Followed by the Six of Wands. Parades, accolades, victories, and celebrations of victories. If this card is an outcome, expect good things, and then expect a public spectacle of the victory. Possible raise, promotion, awards won, public affection, and even perhaps a little boasting are bound to happen very soon. Occasionally, this card also represents a leader rallying his or her troops, organizing for a major cause. If that is the case, the surrounding cards will support that notion quite clearly, okay? So yes, you guys are moving on away from something because of some kind of victory that came in here for you. So something definitely is looking good here for you in the present, Aries. Very happy about these three cards that came out for you. Amazing, okay? Let's go ahead and look at this Temperance card in the future, okay? But if you haven't done it yet, Aries, if this message is resonating with you, if you are expecting to make some money or wanting to make some money or thinking about someone here in the present, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? Gotta do that every single time at some point, guys. I've been kind of forgetting to do it like anywhere in the middle or the beginning of the reading, so I've been doing it at the end. So I've been trying to do it a little bit earlier just in case, because I know you guys probably got other things to do in your life. And maybe can't stick it out the whole video, especially sometimes when they're long. So I go ahead and try to do that somewhere in the middle. So that way, it's a little reminder for you guys. Helps me out, helps you out, love it, okay? Temperance. So teamwork works. None of us is as smart as all of us. Properly blended energies make magic cookies. Success is a recipe. Failure comes from any number of deviations in that recipe. Too much salt, not enough baking time. Draw together your resources and use them to reach your success. Do all of the above until exhausted and then rest. Start again when you are refreshed. If time is short, split your team into separate groups so that activity is ongoing but no one is overtaxed. Note this card blends two major meanings into one overarching message. Do correctly. So they're asking you to basically, if you have the option to ask for help or you have the people in your energy that you can ask for help, do that, okay? Ask for help from people. At the same time, though, do it in a right way. You know, don't be like, hey, I know you ain't got nothing going on, so you need to come over here and help me. Nah, it's not asking that. It's like, hey, I have this idea, I have this thing, you know, I've been trying to like put this into action over here. I was wondering if you can help me out with this, right? And make sure you're asking the right people. So use your own discernment whenever it comes to asking the right people, quote unquote. I feel like you can pretty much read that for yourself and figure out who you should and shouldn't be asking. It's time for a haircut, yo. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clarify this Temperance card for Aries in the future. We have the Knight of Cups. Is that the third Knight card? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, we got the Two of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are working on something, okay? And it could be for a reason that you are feeling stuck in a situation, you're wanting to move forward here, okay? And it could be possibly because you have, maybe you're low on funds, all right? And you're wanting to move forward and you're not really wanting to ask for help. This is your card here to ask for help in a little bit of a way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do everything yourself. Just push forward a little bit, ask for help in a way that you need to, and go from there, okay? Knight of Cups. I will look up that first, see what it is that you're feeling stuck with here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. For some reason that makes me think of Spartacus. Spartacus, Knight of Cups. Anyway, this card represents a young man with the ability to focus or obsess completely on a task at hand. In this card, he is focusing on keeping his drive and emotions under control and contained. This card often refers to men who are either emotionally unavailable or simply cautious as compared to the reckless Knight of Swords or the high-spirited Knight of Wands, which is Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, the other two knights that you have in here. This is crazy, yo. This card also indicates an average or better intellect and strong musical or artistic talents. This card can represent entering into any relationship slowly and with caution. So, maybe you need to ask for help as far as someone in your energy, like your parents or your grandparents, to talk to you or you talk to them about this situation, about this relationship, because it seems here this situation or this relationship or this job, possibly even, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles, is making you feel stuck or causing you to feel like you are going to be stuck in this situation, all right, which is not something that you want, right? No one wants to feel stuck. We want to feel like we can move around and do what we need to do. All right, Two of Swords says there is no winning here. The balance created is a thinly veiled stalemate where no meaningful action can take place. This card indicates an impasse. Without some sort of compromise, there will be no progress, no real or lasting peace, and certainly no possibility of effective change. Everything is at a standstill. Additionally, parties involved are defensively engaged, unwilling or unable to let their defenses down and expose themselves emotionally or to any new ideology that will precipitate a breakthrough. This card foretells labor disputes or negotiations breaking down. In artistic or literary endeavors, it indicates creative or writer's block. Okay, so it is definitely something about work or something that you have been working on, making you feel kind of stuck here, all right? And you need to ask for help or ask for advice to figure out a way out of this situation. This is spirit guiding you to, hey, you don't have to figure whatever this is out by yourself, okay? Ask someone around you that you trust for their advice. Be like, hey, what would you do if you were me in this situation, okay? See what they would say. Eight of Pentacles. Work. This card can mean many things. At first blush, it reveals an apprentice or one whose level of skill is worthy of employment, but not such that they are an artiste or a master capable of opening up their own shop. That leads this card to be an indicator of a job or simple gained employment, even if that job lasts 20 years. This card also indicates an artisan or craftsman who specializes in a certain area of service or manufacture. In this case, the card shows us a physical artist, a true artisan, or a skilled specialist in physical matters, e.g. construction, auto mechanic, engineer. Finally, the alternate aspect of the apprentice is one who studies, meaning a student of a vocational school or the act of attending adult education to better oneself. Look to expecting cards first. So something about, all right, you're feeling stuck in a situation here, all right? You're being asked, or you're being told, or not really told, I don't like to use that word. You're being, what's the word? Guided to ask for assistance here, ask for advice, ask what you should do to get out of the situation. And it shows me that you're focusing on your work here until you get this resolved. You're just like, okay, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna focus on what I know how to do, which is what you're good at, which is your job. It seems that this is what it is telling me here. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this. I think one of my friends on Facebook saw the Big Bubba Mac portion and he thought that I said Big Bubba Ben. It's Big Bubba Mac, all right? Mac is short for McDowell. I know it's pronounced differently, but McDowell is from the root word MacDouganhall, which is Scott-Irish, okay? And it was transformed into McDowell. So McDowell, Big Bubba Mac, that's where I got the name from, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention, okay? So something about paying attention here, you might have to might want to pay attention to these cards. Something in here will probably resonate with you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or something about a Pisces is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Virgo, or something about Virgo is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gray area. Okay, it's like you're stuck in a gray area, or you're looking for a gray area out of a situation that you're in, or something about a gray area is significant here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have listen to Big Bubba Mac and pay attention. Okay, So definitely listen and pay attention to this or this reading, because something in here is significant for you here, Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have gray area again, and plants popped out, okay? So you could have plants, or you own plants, or someone that you know owns plants, or something about plants is significant here. And again, it's like you're looking for a gray area, or feel like you're stuck in a gray area and you don't know how to get out, or something about a gray area is significant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have feather or feathers, okay? You could be seeing a lot of feathers. If you do, it is a sign that this, all right. If you see feathers, it is a sign to either do something differently or that you know that you're on the right track. It's one of the two things, and it sucks that it can't be both. But I feel like intuitively it means that you're on the right track and doing what you need to do. However, it could mean that you're stuck, right? So do something differently. Seed or seeds, okay? You could be seeing seeds or trying to plant new seeds or new ideas or growth, and someone is trying to block that for you, okay? We have marriage. You could be married already, or you have marriage on the table, or someone wants to ask you to marry them, or vice versa, okay? And we have sister, okay? You could have a sister getting married, okay? A sister that is pregnant, because we have plants and seeds, okay? Or a sister, sister getting married, or someone wants to marry your sister, something like this going on here. Let me get one more 4, and then I'll pull 3 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have sadness, okay? Someone is sad, or you are sad about a situation here that you are wanting to move on from, or needing to move on from, or someone is sad here. Something like this. Let me get one more. Throat chakra. Something about your throat chakra is significant here. It could be being blocked, or someone wants to block your throat chakra, or something like that is significant here. You might need to cleanse your space. We have magician. You could be a magician, or you're dealing with someone that just seems magical, or something about a magician is significant here. Crown chakra. Something about your crown chakra is significant. I do like to state this in my videos. I follow a YouTuber. Her handle is Spiritual Healer 777. She sells crown chakra spray. Okay, she is an amazing, intuitive woman. Her readings always resonate with me. Also, her crown chakra spray works very well. It's really good for your skin. It's good for like growing hair back. If you if you look at my hair, like from whenever it was really long, it used to be pulled back all the time. So like it was receding a little bit right here. It's already like, I can't even really tell as bad. Like I've got that much more to grow back still, but I've been using this every single day and it's been growing back like crazy. It's amazing. So I would definitely recommend purchasing this. It's rather inexpensive for as amazing that it is. Okay, so definitely would recommend doing that for you guys. Breathwork. You can find her, you can just email her if you look at her description box below her videos, and send her an email, and she'll get you the routing number or whatever it is for the crown chakra spray, and whenever it'll be sent, and it comes like really soon. So someone needs to do breath work here, so that way you can contain your emotions and get them under control. If you look at the last TikTok video that I posted on my Caleb of the Woods account, you'll see me doing breath work in that video. I was pissed off this morning because I've been trying to upload a video for 2 days. It was from October 28th, okay, for the Stay Sober and challenge that I was doing, okay, and the video will not upload. It gets to 97 or 98% and then says couldn't upload video, and it says tap to retry. I actually do have the video in my drafts again, like this morning it disappeared, which is why I was pissed off. I was like, why the fuck why is it going to disappear like that? Okay, so I did some breath work in my video just to show you guys, like, I have to do it too. Like, it's not just like me telling you to do it. No, I have to do breath work. I have to meditate as well, because if I don't, then it's hard for me to control my emotions sometimes. We all go through this, okay? Something about the past is significant here. Someone is either living in the past, or you're stuck on the past, or something about the past is significant here. This could be something that you need to move on from. We also have Libra, okay? You could have Libra in your chart somewhere, or you're dealing with a Libra, or something about a Libra is significant here, okay? Now, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. All right, ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me a card for Aries today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have shadow. Okay, you have someone, a darkness or a shadow around you or in your energy. You may need to cleanse your space, get some sage, okay, cleanse your space, move forward from there. Or you could have a dark energy or shadow attachment, or you're kind of stuck in your shadow side. Something like this is significant here. All right, you might need to do some shadow work. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have hunter or tracking, which means someone could be watching you. It's not necessarily like hunting you down, but they're tracking your moves. They're like watching you in some kind of way. I know it sounds creepy, but yeah, you got somebody trying to see what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. We have fire and passion. You definitely have a lot of fire and passion here, Aries. You're looking very good, okay? We have hero and courage, okay? You could be someone's hero, or you have a lot of courage, or someone like that is in your energy, okay? We have singer or voice. You could be a singer, or you use your voice a lot, or something about singer and voice is significant here. We have Holy One and inspiration, okay? You could be a Holy One that inspires other people, or someone is like this in your energy here. We have rhythm maker and tempo. You could play instruments, okay? Or you just march to the beat of your own drum. That's always something else that I get from this card. Okay, we have dancer and movement. You could be a dancer if you are watching this video, or you do something that has to do with dancing, or something like that is significant here. We have ruler and leadership. Okay, you could be a ruler or in a leadership position, or that's what you are meant to be while you are here. We also have actor and performer. You could be an actor if you're watching this video, or you perform in some kind of way, or someone wears a mask in your energy, or you do. Something like this is significant here, okay? But this is the card that they want you to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have moon cycles, okay? So something about the moon cycles is significant here. If I were you, I would set my intentions with the full moon, which I think just happened last night or the night before. So set your intentions with the full moon, so that way by the time the new moon comes around, and as long as you start working towards those intentions, something should come into fruition for you. But the card for today is dancer and movement, okay? Second time this card popped out, so someone definitely needs to see this. Whew, dancer and movement. Let's see. All right, dancer. The human body has the remarkable ability to move in so many different ways, and within those movements there is potential for thousands of different nonverbal expressions to occur. A simple movement such as raising your hands in the air as a gesture of supplication can be done as a dance. Even walking can become a graceful expression of the ability to place one foot in front of the other while standing upright. When these movements are connected, whether they are flowing, staccato, chaotic, or lyrical, they can completely absorb the dancer such that the movement is dancing the dancer, and soon all inhibitions are cast aside. Even witnessing a dance can so move us emotionally and spiritually that an empathic resonance with the dancer transcends any sense of individuality as we silently merge into and with the movement as one. Dancing is an expression of freedom from self-consciousness and a way of honoring spirit as a physical human being. Ancestors knew the value and beauty of dance and often created rituals where dancing and movement were essential to binding the community as well as simply having fun. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying, even in stillness, there is a dance going on internally. Your heart beats rhythmically. Breath organizes its pace according to the level of exertion, and even the tiniest gestures are all evidence of this dance. Yet, there is more to movement than this. No matter your concerns, fears, worries, or mood, cast off your inhibitions and dance. Appreciate that your body is this miraculous creation designed for mobility. Listen closely to your body's urgings as to whether you need a fast round of rock and roll, soothing classical or contemporary music, or something in between. Start with your breath, allowing it to be a little deeper and a little slower than usual. Be aware of those thoughts and beliefs that have held you back from expressing yourself through movement and simply cast them aside. You may have a long-standing, ingrained sense of shame about expressing yourself in this way. If so, it's the perfect way to confront this shadow and dispel it. Boom, shakalaka. So yeah, get out there and dance, Aries. Get that movement out. That's what I like to say. Break that movement up. Like whenever we sit still for too long, it it creates the energy in our body to become like stale. Like it's energy still, but it's energy that you need to break up and break out. That's what I like to explain it as. For example, I haven't been on my walk today yet because of having to run back and forth to the bathroom so much, and I can totally feel it. I can feel it, yo, big time. I'm like, man, I need to get out there and walk around. My dog's looking at me like, are we ever gonna go on a walk today? Like, it's hard. I don't know what time it is. It must be like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. or something, but I didn't want to risk getting out there walking around and then have to run back to the bathroom really quick. So I was like, I might have to just wait, baby. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, Candy. All right, but Aries, this will be the end of your reading today. I hope this message resonated with someone out there. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments. Can you guys let me know if in the comments if I'm pointing the right way whenever I say subscribe to the channel? Because I really don't know. I ain't got no idea. I'm assuming that it's on that side, but who knows? We'll see. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading or donate to the channel or follow my TikTok accounts, you can always find that in the bottom. Love you guys. Keep your head up. As always, love yourself first.